Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? ANZD here with a stimulus check update. And what's the word with stimulus check now? Recently, we have a new bill being proposed by the House of Representatives, bipartisan bill. We have the Problem Solver Caucus, a mixture of Republicans, Democrats, and Independents coming together in order to work on a second stimulus package. And the negotiations so far has been going good. The details of the Problem Solver Caucus is great details. You know, it's a lot of numbers. They trying to work things out from what the Democrats wanted from the HEROES Act, in addition to adding things that the Republicans wanted from the HEALS and the Skinny Act. So right now, those things are going to be up for vote and debate. And so far, it's looking good because you have Mark Meadows, chief of the White House staff. He's very positive about it. He's very uplifting about it, and he has good thoughts about it. And he said he spoke to the president, and the president is kind of happy about it. I think the president just did like a Twitter or release statement, and what he's saying is that, okay, well, Democrats was willing to come down, but he would also want the Republican be willing to go up some more in the numbers. But right now, it looks like they're going to be working things out at the $1.523 trillion that they're debating on. $1.523 trillion. That's the working budget that they're trying to do with this with the Problem Solver Caucus for this next stimulus package. It's getting a lot of support. Of course, it's bipartisan, so it's getting a lot of support. Not exactly sure how the Senate is looking at it, but right now, Mark Meadows saying he's in good spirit. He said it's one of the best spirits that he's been in the last 72 hours than he's been in the last 72 days. But with all that said, right now we have a new bill that's on the table. It's looking good. It's looking real good. It has stimulus checks for everybody, including adult dependents. And also, they're trying to do retroactive for those adult dependents that didn't get anything with the HEROES Act. The extension of unemployment, money for state and local government, a big thing that the Republicans was able to compromise on, that they didn't really want to give a lot of money to state and local government. Money for schools, money for PPP program, money for the food programs. So it has a wide variety of different things on here that both sides and independents, so both Republicans, Democrats, and the independent could definitely support, and probably just work out some more details in order to get a vote on. Now, the president want this, if they're going to be voting on this, and if this is getting backed by many people, he wants this to be voted on within the next 5 to 10 days, so it can get voted on the House of Representatives, can move to the Senate can vote off on it, and he can also sign off on it. In a way, it seems like he's actually asking for more money, because he's kind of persuading the Republicans to go up higher. Now, with all that said, let's talk about the first stimulus. That's right, I'm talking about the first stimulus check. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up the first stimulus check is recently the IRS just released a statement saying that they will be sending about 9 million letters out to people who haven't received their first stimulus check. So some of those 9 million people will include the non-filers, people on SSI, SSDI, railroad retirees, VAs, those different people who get Social Security benefits, VA benefits. If you're making under $12,700 or something like that, and you're not required to file your taxes, those letters will be sent out to those people in order to get a $1,200 stimulus check to them. Because a lot of people, especially a lot of people on SSI, SSDI, many of them still haven't received them. Some of them are you watching right now. So look out for those letters. If you haven't received your $1,200 stimulus check yet, try doing this. Like some other people commented and they said it worked for them. Go to the non-filer, go to the non-filer tab on the IRS website. Find the non-filer tab, put in your information, update your current information, your name, your address, maybe your email, phone number, probably not even a phone number, but maybe your email, as well as a current up-to-date bank account that you are using, and submit it. You know, if you haven't received your first $1,200 stimulus check, that's the one that they released back in April. There are thousands, maybe even millions of people on SSI, SSDI, non-filers, VAs, railroad retirees, even people that's living abroad, although I think the people that was living abroad, they started to take care of those people. But there's a lot of people that's still on SSI, SSDI that still haven't received their first stimulus check. So go ahead and go to the IRS, fill out that non-filer form. They're also going to be sending out a letter, and basically the letter is telling you to just do the same thing. If you haven't received your $1,200 stimulus check, it's going to ask you to do different things, and I believe some of those steps will be to go to the non-filer portal, enter your information, correct information, name, address, along with updated bank account information. If you don't have an updated bank account information, just update your information so they'll be able to send out either a stimulus check or a stimulus debit card to you, because you have up until October, let me say October 10th. I think it's the 12th or the 15th, but let's go with October 10th. So you have up to October 10th to go ahead. If you haven't received the letter, just go ahead on the IRS website, go to the non-filer portal, fill in the information. They will also have some more information of steps that you have to do. But go ahead, fill out the information, and go ahead and look towards the portal, and go ahead and look towards the Get My Payment portal. After you do that, check back probably like a few days to a week or so. Check the Get My Payment portal, and go ahead and see if you have any updates, information in there. If there's no information, try calling the IRS. If there's no information in there, try calling the IRS direct line in terms of people not receiving their stimulus check. I'm going to include that number also in the description. And so those are for people who are non-filers, SSI, SSDI. For all my other people, for a lot of other people who are in SSI, SSDI, who still haven't received your first round of $1,200 stimulus check. So today is a payout day. Today is a payout day. So today is a day where many people who are on SSI, SSDI, railroad retirees, VAs, today is the day that they do payouts to your either to your direct express card, either to your bank account, or update your Get My Payment portal, where it would tell you that either a stimulus check will be coming out to you or an EIP debit card. So if you haven't received your $1,200, the first round of $1,200 stimulus check, go ahead and check the Get My Payment portal. Go ahead and check your bank account. Check your bank account, see if any funds was put in there. See if the $1,200 or whatever you're supposed to receive, $24 if you're a married couple, and in addition to the $500 for each dependent, up to 3 dependents. Go ahead and check your bank account, check your direct express card to see if any money was deposited on it. If not, go ahead and check the Get My Payment portal on the IRS website. Check the Get My Payment portal, put your name and information in there, and check the Get My Payment portal to see if it's been updated, and if you have any pending payout date, to see if you have any upcoming pending payout date. Also, if that doesn't work, try calling the IRS number mainly in the daytime. I say early morning is your best bet. And if all of that doesn't work, then go ahead and try doing the non-filer tool, using the non-filer tool, putting your information, update your information in the system, and hopefully they'll be updating the system with the Get My Payment portal, or just end up processing your payment to your direct express card, to your bank account, probably to your bank account. If you do the non-filer, just update it, put your bank account information in there, and update it, and look out for your payment. They are still paying out EIP $1,200 to people who haven't received it on Wednesdays. The payouts are coming out on Wednesdays. Go ahead and check your bank account, check your direct express card, or whichever form that you was receiving your benefits. That will be the way that they would be dispersing your EIP $1,200. Once again, it's Ainsley Dawkins. So if you have received your EIP $1,200 stimulus check and you was waiting for it, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know that you're waiting, that you have received it. If you haven't received it, go ahead and leave in the comments saying that you haven't received it, and you're checking the Get My Payment portal to see if you have any pending dates, and let me know so I can also do a follow-up. There's not much I can really do in terms of seeing how fast you can get your EIP $1,200 stimulus check, other than going over those process. Check the Get My Payment portal, do the non-filer tool if you need to update your information, and just continue to call them and see what's going on. Maybe they sent it to the wrong address or something like that. So once again, it's Ainsley Dawkins. Hope you got some value out of this. Please like, comment, and share, and continue to be safe. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.